Hello everyone, welcome to Divination Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a collective reading for Venus retrograde. We are in the middle of Venus retrograde at the moment. Venus went retrograde on the 19th of December 2021 and goes direct on the 29th of January 2022. Venus is all about love, relationships, emotions. So a lot of healing and a lot of learning and lessons within relationships at this time. A lot of reflecting perhaps on past relationships which you have released, which you are now finally letting go and no longer plaguing your mind. Perhaps it's time for a reconciliation. Perhaps it's time for new relationships. But there is a beautiful healing within relationships at this time. Very powerful energies for relationships. So let us see what Venus will bring through for us this retrograde season. What are we learning? What are we receiving from Venus? Okay. What does Venus retrograde have to share? What do we learn, Spirit? What are we receiving this time through Venus retrograde? Okay. What do we receive this Venus retrograde? What do we learn? Beautiful goddess Venus, star of Venus, divine light. What do we learn as you teach us at this time? Co-create. And what do we learn, Venus? What do you want us to know? What do we learn? What do we know? Okay, a leg up. Something else? Spirit said one more. Yes. And we have flexible. Okay. Let's see if I can put this up where it can stay up. It's a bit slippery, the surface. So I need the crystals just to keep these cards up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so co-create. Okay, beautiful. You have had a lot of time to go within. And it's 40, so it's 4 for foundation. But through these past several months, few months and years, you have been doing a lot of processing, a lot of healing, a lot of cleansing, a lot of releasing. This is to allow you to go into this beautiful egg where finally you were released of all the interference, all the energies which were not serving you, which perhaps you were not aware of. So in this process, as you were in this egg, a lot of our wisdom, deep inner knowledge, where you are learning about yourself, learning how you create with people, learning how you relate with people, learning about your idea of love, your idea of relationships, really seeing people in their clarity by seeing you in your clarity, releasing the idea of love, releasing the manipulation, releasing the lies and the deceitful energies. You are going through a huge understanding of how you create, how you relate, how your past experiences, your upbringing perhaps has led to the relationships which you are having, and how you create with people, how you relate with people, your ideas. And this is within romantic relationships, family, friends, colleagues, all of it. You will also hear your actions. So not only your ways and your thoughts, but also your actions with the cheetah there, your actions within relationships, how you treat yourself, how you treat others, how you expect others to treat you. So there was a lot of healing energies as you went into this cocoon where you released a lot of energies. Even if you had a lot of people around you, there was still it was quite an intense time of observation, and these are what these Venus retrograde energy is bringing through again, this period of observation coming through where you are really aware of how you relate with people, of how you see people, of how you view people, of how you are with people, how you act with people, how you relate on a physical, mental, spiritual, emotional level, all of it. It's a review in order for you to now finally release all the illusion and the lie, for you to now see yourself. How do you want to be treated? How do you feel you wish to be treated? And how do you want to treat others? How do you want to treat yourself? How do you want to relate with people? How do you want to create with people on a romantic level, on a family, with friendships, with career? This is for you to really allow the frequency of your relationships to be within divine love, not the illusion, not the false expectation, not the peer pressure, not the corporate or whatever it is that tries to mold you into a robot. It's time for you to break free of those conditioned robotic ways of being, and for you to really honor the truth of you and attract relationships in all spaces. It is not impossible for you to have a very happy romantic relationship, a very happy relationship with your family, an incredible relationship with your colleagues, an incredible relationship with your friends, everyone around you. All it requires is for you to honor you, releasing everybody else's opinion, everybody else's expectation and validation, you honoring you, and you simply attract that frequency in all spaces of your relationships. And Venus going retrograde is teaching you this, because now you're more aware than ever of where you are tricking yourself into believing situations are love when they are not love, where you are tricking yourself into believing that your actions are toward love when they're actually taking away from you. So you are no longer being blind to how you create absent love or through the illusion of love. For it's time for you to now create through divine love, which transcends the romanticized love that we have been taught here on earth. This is you creating from your soul, from the truth of your existence, and allowing relationships based there. So you're no longer seeing friends or family or mom, dad, brother, sister, boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever it is. You see souls. You're an eternal soul having a relationship with another eternal soul. And as you are co-creating, as you are vibing on a resonance that is aligned, you're happy. As soon as you are no longer in a frequency that aligns, you release with gratitude and happiness. This is a higher frequency of love, where you no longer hold the other person responsible for your well-being. You're no longer captivated by the other, captive rather, by the other. You're not imprisoned by the other's views and the other's principles. This is you being free in your relationships, in all of them. And everybody else around you also being free in their being of themselves in the relationship. In order for you to co-create within a firm foundation, which actually is stable and not fleeting and flighty and temporary. This is for you to create now with your soul mates, your star family, your soul tribe, your twin flame energies. This is you creating through your divine self. And Venus retrograde is showing us very clearly how we prevent ourselves from doing that in order for us to heal that space. During this time, as you're also going through this process, we receive a leg up, we receive support. So as you finally honor the truth of you, you finally now receive the support you have been wanting. You receive the help, you receive the solution, you receive the assistance you have been hoping for. So a lot of you who have perhaps really been wanting a partner, a romantic partner to co-create with, you've been having long lessons to really show you how you were maybe perhaps wanting or calling in a partner based on illusion, on expectation, on the romanticized version of love you had been given here on earth. and it never really stuck, it never really stayed, it was not stable, it wasn't really truth of love. And now that you are doing the work, now that you are really aligning yourself to you, and you're releasing all of the noise, you're releasing all of the external energies, and you're really centering on your feeling of love and how you would like to create within that true love, you're now literally attracting soul family, soul tribes, soul energies who are here to support you, not to get something out of you or from you, or to take from you, but to nurture you, to add to you, because these are souls who have created with you through lifetimes. These are beings who have been with you on many, many, many journeys, through many, 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 many eternal lives. So these are soul, I can't express the closeness of these beings who are coming into your life now, who you are receiving in your life now, and how instantly you feel like you've known them forever, how it just feels an ease, how it feels a bliss, how it feels easy, where you don't feel drained, but you feel restored, you feel replenished with these new relationships. You feel loved, you feel seen, and you feel allowed to be free. You do not need to alter yourself for these people. You don't need to dim your light. You don't need to water yourself down. You don't need to apologize for who you are. You don't need to deny yourself your existence for them to be happy in their beliefs, or for them to be happy in their stability, or for them to be happy in their idea of love. This is you being free to exist as you are, and calling in energies who are happy to support you in their existence, in your existence. So now you are creating masks completely off. You're now creating an authentic light, authentic clarity. And this is stability, which is long lasting. This is support, which is long lasting. These are connections that never break, for you understand the eternity of your beautiful co-creative journeys. And this is a beautiful one for internal work for you also. This is you also learning through Venus retrograde, where perhaps you still hold yourself to a certain way of being, or you measure yourself against a certain way you need to be, or a belief, or a pressure, or a tradition, or a inheritance, where you are not allowing yourself to be firm in the truth of you, but flexible as to how the outcome is. This is you learning a lot of self-love, self-care, self-nurture, where you release how the future will be. You no longer condition yourself. You no longer have fixed outcomes that you're sticking to, disallowing your growth, disallowing your spontaneous creative being. This is you. Yes, I'm firm in what I know. I'm firm in my authentic light. I'm firm within love. However, how this love, how this authentic well-being manifests, I'm flexible. It comes through in a myriad of beautiful, blessed ways, and I'm happy now to receive and then co-create in those energies. I'm happy to flow with what love is showing me, to flow with what my soul is here to be. You are allowing a flexibility in how you are, how you present, how you create. And it doesn't mean you lose yourself. Oh no, again, your foundation is really strong within your soul, but you're no longer dictating how your soul will express itself. You're allowing yourself the discovery of you in a fluid, flexible way, where within your relationships you do not compromise on your truths. You both come to a happy medium where both of you are honored and then you create, where both of you are nurtured and then you create. Nobody has to sacrifice themselves in order for the other to be happy, nor do you ask the other to do. No, you allow everyone there to achieve maximum happiness. And it's a beautiful energy where those who want can say yes, those who don't can say no, and you don't hold it against them, so that everybody at every single moment is optimally happy and receiving what they want. And it is available as long as you do not, the key is to not compromise on your truth. for the sake of another, because that is what then causes the bitterness at the end, because now you're not receiving. You believe they're receiving, but you're not receiving. But no, if you are creating from an empty vessel, they're only receiving the emptiness of you. So in the end, it is not even, it's not whole, it's not true, it's not love, it is a falseness. So it is powerful energies at this time during Venus retrograde, where you're really being schooled into how you love, as to how you love, as to how you view love, as to how you love yourself, as to how you think, action, create, and be within love, in order for you to align love now with divine love, the highest frequency of love, which finally allows you the creative truth of your soul's existence within all relationships, and also within the relationship between you and your higher self, you and spirit. Okay, let's pull some tarot. The Star card. Look at Venus there, shining, pouring on you, saying, yes, I'm showing you, I'm illuminating you. This is all of us. This is all of us. Oh, I love this card and the synchronicity of this message. Oh, goosebumps. This is all of us, and Venus is shining upon us, saying, yes, it's time for you to see how you create, the clarity of your creative power, how you see yourself, how you see other people, how you relate, so that you can have the proper, you can see now this clarity. Here's a reflection. You're really seeing yourself with clarity. You're seeing how you relate with others with clarity. You're seeing others with clarity. And this is not to hurt you or to make you, to judge yourself or to feel bad about yourself, to punish yourself. Oh no, this is for you to fly. This is for you to be free. This is for you to release all of the entanglements, all of the pressures, all of the egoic conditions, all of the control, which disallow you from really shining like the bright star you are, disallows you from connecting with your other soul, kindred family, from creating relationships within the truth of you. This is the Aquarian era, and the Aquarian era is all about authentic creation. In order for you to receive abundance, love, prosperity, all that you want in this new 5D realm we have shifted to, it is a requirement for you to be authentic. It's just the way this energy works. You don't have to. You can decide to still create absent your truth, and you will have the beautiful lessons and the contrast to contend to. You are still then working in the Piscean energy, so you will receive everything that works in resistance. This realm simply says, for you to really receive the love that you want, you need to be your truth, because that is how you then receive the love which is the truth of you. And it's really as simple as that. No matter what excuses you make, no matter how hard you say it is, no matter how difficult you say it is, no matter how you say whatever excuses you say, family, but it's blood, but it's this, but it's that, but it's whatever excuses you make, just don't work. There is no excusing you denying your existence anymore. And as you now finally really truly allow these Venus energies to assist you, to heal you, to illuminate where you disallow yourself love, and you do the work to clear those energies and allow yourself the greatest divine love, goodness, you fly, you are free, so divine. And all of the energies that were removed from you, all of the relationships that you lost, you are not losing. You are simply clearing the space for you to finally receive the relationships which truly, truly honor you. People who see you, people who respect you, people who appreciate you, people who love you, people who adore you, people who treasure you, because that's the energy you feel for yourself. And that's the energy you also feel for them. And not only people, but also beings and guides. It's the frequency which you truly allow in all spaces. We've got the High Priestess of number 2 there. Ace of Wands, the potency. The Seven of Cups with the imagination. And look at that, the Hermit card. And at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands with victory. Okay, so yes, the overall energy here is victory, success. Six of Wands is you being recognized. It's time for you to stop dimming your lights. Time for you to stop being in the shadows, trying to please others, trying to be a supporting role. You are the lead actor, actress, the lead figure in your movie, in your reality. You've always been the lead. You're not the supporting act. You are not the understudy. You are not the extra. You are the lead. You are the lead. You are the lead in your life. You are the lead. You are the director. You are the writer. You are the musician. You are the composer. You are the the author. You are all of it. And it's time for you to now create a reality and weave in relationships that honor the truth of you. It's time for you to be seen and to allow yourself to be seen, to allow yourself to be recognized. No longer to lurk in the shadows in order to make others feel important, or for you to change your views and how you feel in order for others to have faith in what they believe. That always never made sense to me. You need to believe as I believe in order for me to believe as I believe. That does not make sense. If you need others to be convinced of how you believe for you to believe what you believe, it means you don't believe at all what you're thinking. You don't need to hold other people by ransom, hostage, by gunpoint in order for them to believe as you believe, in order for you to feel comfortable. That doesn't make sense. That means you really do not believe anything of what you are doing. You have no faith. And it's time for you now to have such solid and true faith in your truth, in your love, in your vision, that you are free to be, and you don't need anybody else to be anything for you to be. That is true faith. And yes, here we go, the Star card. You, Venus, illuminating all areas of you to see yourself in clarity, which aligns with this High Priestess. Everything now which was hidden from you is now seen. So you're really seeing with clarity how people are, the manipulation, the lies, the idea of love. And you're also seeing on the beautiful side those who have been with you, which you have overlooked, those who have truly loved and appreciated you, but because of their conditioning and because of what you've been taught, you never allowed yourself to receive their love, because you were still creating the idea of love. How they showed you love, you didn't recognize it, you didn't know it, so you discarded them. So where you were overlooking people, where you were underappreciating people, no longer, now you see the truth of their love, now you feel their love, and now you are really feeling blessed and you're feeling supported, that leg up, because finally you're allowing those who truly do love you to finally come in, because now you are loving you, you're allowing love in your life. As such, you can finally recognize the frequency of love, not because it looks a specific way. Oh no, you've released how it looks, flexibility, you've released how it manifests. You're going with the feeling. And so as you allow this feeling of divine love to come in, how it manifests, how it looks, surprises you, nourishes you, it astonishes you. The Seven of Cups, it comes in many ways, in many formations. You can dream big now, because finally you're no longer defining and restricting and confining love. You are now liberating love to the truth of its formless, divine, wild ways. Nothing is hidden from you in any relationship. If you are staying in places where you know that it doesn't serve you, you are truly just lying to yourself at this point. And Venus is coming through very strongly with this message. Don't deceive yourself. Don't betray yourself. Don't lie to yourself, because you are meant to succeed. You are meant to have such greatness. Everybody's meant to just really be exquisite, within exquisite love, and have relationships which nurture them completely. It's just that they might not look as you were taught, you were conditioned in a conventional way. And that is what is being released right now. The idea of what a family is, the idea of what a relationship is, the idea of what a colleague is, those ideas are being released so that you can finally understand relationships are truly take the shape of you. They take the shape of you. but release yourself to your soul, that unknowable space, that limitless space, that divine space, and your relationships will take that form. Limitless, divine, unknowable. So every day you fall in love, every day is a new experience, every day everybody treats you in a beautiful frequency of newness, and it's so good and it's so wonderful, and you have such passion, potent energy now in relationships. You are passionate about each other in all experiences. You're passionate at work and you're happy, and your colleagues and your boss, whoever you're working with, is just ignites you, ignite them. Such a beautiful team. Romantically, oh goodness, off the charts with passion and sensuality and sexuality and expression and freedom and truth and support and embrace and happiness. In family, beautiful roots now being laid, and there's a solid foundation which is fiery and passionate and happiness. This is passion and happiness and joy and excitement, and the, how can I say, the caliber of your relationships, the clarity, the truth, the potency of your relationships now being everlasting, eternal, off the charts, raging fires of love, which are divine. They do not burn and damage, they ignite, they cleanse, they restore, they create. This is you just really having the best time within yourself and your relationship with spirit and with all people, however it manifests. And here again with the Seven of Cups, that flexibility energy, that which is hidden now being revealed, finally now receiving options, beautiful options when it comes to relationships. So definitely a lot of you at this time, as you allow yourself to be in your truth, if you're single and you've been wanting a relationship, ooh, be ready for a lot of options which are fiery, which are exciting, which all have the potential to be a victory, to be a success. It's simply up to you and what you want. Really, it's up to you and what you want. The same with also your career. So being offered now beautiful career or creative partnerships, or investors coming in, and they're offering you these work relationships which you're all passionate about, and they're all successful, and it's up to you to choose whichever one really resonates with you. So it's a powerful time of you receiving new relationships, or healing in relationships, or reconciliation in relationships. But I really feel for a lot of the Ace of Wands, these are brand new relationships, brand new offers coming, which are blessed, and you're spoiled for choice as to which one. And as you choose the one which honors your love and your soul, which is what Venus retrograde is teaching you, to choose the one that honors you, it's a victory and a success. And you see this with the Hermit card, showing us that no matter what you are being offered, no matter what you're being given, you are deciding based on your soul. You're going within now for the truth. You're going within now for the choice. You are allowing your feeling, your soul, your love to choose the way. No longer condition, no longer pressures, no longer tradition, religion, culture, family obligations, friends, peer pressure, societal norms. No longer the fruit of knowledge imprisoning you and enslaving you into miserable and unhappy relationships under the guise of love, due to the movies or whatever it is that has been romanticized through the egoic control. Oh no, you are now following what feels good to you in your heart, in your soul. And that is what this beautiful Venus retrograde is showing you. You're going to see the truth of how you have been creating within love, in order for you to release the falseness of it, in order for you to create within the clarity, the authenticity of you from this place, no matter what you are offered in relationships, no matter who comes to you, no matter what new energies come your way, you will feel within whether they are right. You'll feel within whether they work for you. This is you releasing love from definition to infinite, limitless, forever expanding. This is glorious energy. And yes, it's not easy, these lessons that you're learning right now, but Spirit is saying they're with you all the way. You see with the Star card, the High Priestess, very spiritual energies, leg up. They are with you. Your guides and your spiritual teams with you every single step of the way. It's not it had to be a bit of a solo journey in order for you to come back to your frequency without the interference of others. And now that you found your frequency, for you to stay and create from there, and to trust that frequency in your everyday experiences and in your choice making, in order for you to always align within divine love, formless, limitless. But however it turns out, if you choose what allows you passion, what inspires you, what ignites you, what feels good, what really excites you, it's a victory. Because now finally you are trusting you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your soul, you're trusting your spirit, you're trusting love again. And you're trusting a love which is formless and wild and divine, not conditioned by past which doesn't exist. Oh, this is powerful magic, and I trust that all of you are aligning with these beautiful healings, this powerful blessing from Venus. Velatores qui azamatries zator, qui aleatos qui aziametries qui ates, viaturi qui azatries mia qui atori et qui amet, viazotori traes qui aliamatores. Viatas, vialiamiotres, kiaturiet viates, vialot, rekiamiaturies, kiatas. Miatari tries, vialaturies, viazotries, kiamet, ziatos, viakiatatariet, kiamet. Your light is worthy of being. Your light is worthy of being known, of being experienced, of being loved, of being seen, of being recognized, of being held, of being in existence. It is time for you to connect with those who honor the light you are, as you honor the light they are, as you all honor the light we are. Vilatores kiazamiatari, viatus, triaet kiamet, vialotes kiates, trias kiametes. So mote it be, blessed be, one and all.